Do your hands or feet often feel cold, even when it's warm? Do you experience tingling, numbness, or swelling in your legs? These could be signs your circulation isn't working as well as it should. Poor blood flow doesn't just affect comfort. It can rob your cells of oxygen, slow healing, drain your energy, and over time, increase your risk of serious health problems. But here's the good news. Improving circulation doesn't always require medication. In this video, we'll explore 5 natural and science-backed ways to boost blood flow. From movement to nutrition to habits, you can start today. Whether you're over 60 and starting to notice changes, or you've dealt with these issues for years, this could be the most important 20 minutes you spend on your health today. Let's get started. Before we jump into the solutions, let's take a quick moment to understand what circulation really is and why it matters so much. Your circulatory system is like a vast highway of arteries, veins, and capillaries. It moves oxygen-rich blood from your heart to every single cell in your body and carries away waste like carbon dioxide. When circulation is strong, your tissues stay nourished. You heal faster. You think more clearly. Your hands and feet stay warm, and your muscles get the nutrients they need. But when circulation slows down, everything suffers. Blood starts pooling in your legs. Your extremities go numb. Healing takes longer. You may feel cold, tired, or even dizzy. Over time, poor circulation increases your risk for blood clots, varicose veins, neuropathy, and in serious cases, even stroke or heart attack. That's why keeping your blood flowing smoothly is essential, especially as you age. And the truth is, you have more control over this than you think. So let's look at 5 simple, powerful steps that can help you support better circulation naturally. If your blood isn't flowing, the first step is simple. Get moving. But don't worry, this isn't about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. In fact, when it comes to circulation, small, consistent movement is far more powerful than short bursts of intense exercise. One of the best things you can do is to stand up and walk around for just 2 to 5 minutes every hour. That's it. If you've been sitting for a while, watching TV, reading, or working at a desk, your blood starts to pool in your lower body. Gentle movement helps pump that blood back up toward your heart, reduces swelling, and gets oxygen flowing where it's needed. Try this. Set a timer or pair movement with a habit. Every time you get a glass of water, do a slow walk around the house. Or, after each meal, go for a 10-minute stroll. Simple stretches are powerful too. Toe raises, ankle rolls, shoulder rolls, even while sitting, can get blood flowing through your limbs. And here's something most people overlook: deep breathing. When you take deep, intentional breaths, you stimulate the diaphragm. That movement massages internal organs and helps draw blood from your lower body back up toward your chest. Try the 4-4-4 breath. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale gently for 4 seconds. Do this for just 2 minutes, and you'll feel calmer and more energized. If walking isn't easy for you, no problem. Seated marching, heel taps, or using a pedal exerciser while sitting can be just as effective. The key is consistency. Move your body every hour you're awake, even briefly, and your blood will reward you. If circulation problems are worse at night, consider doing a light walk or leg stretch before bed. This can reduce leg cramps and improve nighttime blood flow. Motion is medicine, and it's the most natural way to get your blood moving. Now let's look at what you're putting into your body and how a few key nutrients can make a huge difference in circulation. Your blood vessels are more than just pipes, they're living tissue. And just like any living part of your body, they need the right fuel to stay strong, flexible, and open. So, what you eat plays a huge role in how well your blood flows. Let's start with one of the most powerful nutrients, nitrates. Found naturally in leafy greens like spinach, arugula, and beetroot, nitrates help your body create nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and opens blood vessels. In fact, drinking a small glass of beet juice. Another superstar? Omega-3 fatty acids. These are found in salmon, sardines, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds. And don't forget antioxidants. Foods rich in vitamin C and flavonoids. If you enjoy a warm cup of tea, try ginger or turmeric. Now, while adding good foods is key, it's also important to cut back on things that harm circulation. Processed meats, excessive salt, sugary drinks, trans fats, often found in baked goods and fried foods. These can damage blood vessels, increase inflammation, and make your heart work harder. Also, stay well hydrated. Blood is mostly water, and dehydration makes it thicker, harder to pump, slower to circulate. Aim for 6 to 8 cups of water per day. If you struggle to remember, keep a water bottle near you. Or flavor your water with lemon, cucumber, or berries to make it more enjoyable. Remember, every bite you take is either feeding healthy blood flow or slowing it down. Choosing foods that nourish your vessels is one of the most powerful and delicious ways. And speaking of slowing things down, let's talk about something that affects blood flow more than most people realize: stress. Stress doesn't just affect your mood. It physically changes how your body works. When you're under stress, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, hormones that narrow your blood vessels and raise your blood pressure. This fight or flight response is useful in emergencies, but if it becomes your default state, it's bad news for circulation. Chronic stress can lead to constricted arteries, sluggish blood flow, and increased inflammation, all of which reduce oxygen and nutrient delivery to your cells. You may notice it as cold fingers and toes, tension in your shoulders, or frequent headaches. But beneath the surface, your heart is working overtime. That's why managing stress isn't just good for mental health. It's vital for healthy blood flow. So how can you calm your system naturally? Start with intentional relaxation techniques. Even just 10 minutes a day can help reset your nervous system. Deep breathing, like the 4-4-4 breath we covered earlier. Gentle yoga or tai chi. Guided meditation or prayer. Listening to calming music. Another powerful tool is laughter. Watching a funny movie or sharing time with a friend can reduce cortisol and boost circulation. If you enjoy nature, spend time outside, especially in the morning sun. Natural light helps regulate cortisol levels and improve mood. And don't underestimate the value of social connection. Regular conversations, hugs, and human warmth stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural rest and digest mode. Remember, you don't have to eliminate stress completely, but learning to respond to it differently is one of the most important changes you can make for your circulatory health. When your nervous system feels safe, your blood vessels open, your heart rate calms, your body heals. That's real physical change, no prescription needed. Here's a surprising fact. Your circulation doesn't stop when you sleep. It's working just as hard, if not harder, to repair tissues, move nutrients, and support your heart. But if your blood isn't flowing well at night, your sleep quality suffers, and so does your health. Ever wake up with numb hands or cold feet? That's poor circulation talking. Ever toss and turn with restless legs or cramps? Same story. So how can you help your circulation work for you while you sleep? Let's start with your sleeping position. If you sleep on your back with your legs flat, blood has to work against gravity to return to your heart. Try elevating your legs slightly, just 4 to 6 inches. You can use a wedge pillow or place a cushion under your calves. This gentle incline helps blood flow more easily from your lower body to your core. Next, keep warm, but not too warm. Cold constricts blood vessels, especially in your hands and feet. Try wearing socks to bed or using a light blanket just for your feet. But avoid overheating. Too much heat can cause dehydration or increase heart rate. Hydration matters, too. Drink a small glass of water about an hour before bed. Not too much that it disrupts your sleep, but enough to keep blood from becoming too thick overnight. Now, let's talk about pre-sleep movement. A short walk or some gentle leg stretches before bed can work wonders. Think ankle circles, calf raises, or even 5 minutes of slow marching in place. These light exercises stimulate circulation and reduce the risk of nighttime leg cramps. Also, avoid crossing your legs or wearing tight clothing to bed. Both can restrict blood flow. One more tip, try a short foot massage or warm foot soak before bed. These simple actions increase blood flow to your extremities and relax your nervous system. Perfect for a deeper night's rest. And finally, breathe. Just 2 minutes of deep breathing before sleep can relax your heart and open your vessels, preparing your entire circulatory system for a night of recovery. Sleep isn't just rest, it's repair. And when you optimize your circulation overnight, you're giving your body the chance to heal, grow stronger, and wake up truly refreshed. At the center of your circulatory system is the most hard-working muscle in your body, your heart. It beats over 100,000 times a day, pumping blood to every organ, muscle, and cell. If you want better circulation, you must take care of this engine. Because no matter how open your blood vessels are, they rely entirely on your heart strength and rhythm to do their job. So, how do you support your heart naturally, especially after 60? First, let's talk movement. Your heart is a muscle, and like all muscles, it gets stronger when used consistently. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate movement daily. But don't worry, you don't need a gym membership or heavy weights. Walking is one of the best things you can do. A brisk walk around your neighborhood, a few laps around the house, or even dancing to your favorite music can increase your heart rate just enough to improve its efficiency. And here's a powerful tip: interval walking. Walk at a moderate pace for 3 minutes, then pick up the pace for 1 minute. Repeat this for 20 minutes. This simple pattern can improve both cardiovascular strength and circulation more than a steady pace alone. If walking is challenging, try chair exercises, water aerobics, or gentle cycling on a stationary bike. The key is consistency. Your heart doesn't care how you move, just that you do. Second, support your heart with smart nutrition. Focus on heart-healthy fats like those found in avocados, olive oil, fatty fish, and nuts. These fats help reduce LDL cholesterol and improve artery flexibility. Keep your salt intake in check, especially if you have high blood pressure. Processed foods are often packed with hidden sodium. Instead, season your meals with herbs like basil, garlic, rosemary, or lemon juice. And don't forget potassium-rich foods like bananas, spinach, sweet potatoes, and beans. Potassium helps balance fluids and eases tension in blood vessel walls. Add in magnesium-rich foods like pumpkin seeds, almonds, and dark chocolate. Magnesium helps regulate your heartbeat and prevent blood vessel stiffness. Third, let's address something many people overlook: breathing patterns. Chronic shallow breathing, common with stress or poor posture, forces your heart to work harder. Practice deep diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 to 8 counts. Do this for just 5 minutes per day. This simple habit slows your heart rate, reduces blood pressure, and enhances blood oxygenation. Fourth, watch your posture. When you slouch, you compress your lungs and blood vessels, reducing circulation, especially to the lower body. Sit tall. Keep your shoulders relaxed and back straight. If you sit for long hours, get up and stretch every 30 to 45 minutes. Even a few ankle rolls or shoulder shrugs can help blood keep flowing. And here's something people don't talk about enough: joy and purpose. Studies show that people with a strong sense of meaning, community, and emotional connection have better heart health and lower risk of circulatory disease. Whether it's gardening, playing with grandchildren, volunteering, or learning a new skill, do things that make your heart feel full. Because a joyful heart is a strong heart. So to recap, move your body every day. Feed your heart with the right foods. Breathe deeply. Sit and stand with purpose. And nurture your spirit. The heart isn't just a pump. It's the rhythm of your life. When you care for it, you support every single part of your circulatory system. And when your circulation improves, so does your energy, your sleep, your memory, your mood. You feel more alive from your fingertips to your toes. You've just learned 5 practical, powerful ways to improve circulation naturally. No expensive treatments, no complicated routines. Let's recap them briefly. Tip 1. Hydration is your foundation. Even mild dehydration can slow circulation. So start your day with water and keep sipping throughout. Tip 2. Movement is medicine. Walking, stretching, or even light cardio strengthens your heart and pushes blood where it needs to go. Tip 3. Nutrition matters. Eat foods that fight inflammation, lower blood pressure, and nourish your vessels, like leafy greens, berries, garlic, and healthy fats. Tip 4. Sleep smarter. Support overnight circulation with elevated legs, light movement before bed, and staying warm but not overheated. Tip 5. Build your heart from the inside out. Through daily activity, posture, breathing, and most importantly, finding joy and purpose in your day. The truth is, poor circulation doesn't have to be your new normal. You have more control than you think. And here's the best part. Even small changes, done consistently, can make a massive difference. More energy, warmer hands and feet, sharper thinking, deeper sleep, better quality of life. You deserve to feel good again, not just sometimes, but every single day. So let's take that first step together. Literally. Start walking, start breathing, start choosing foods that love your heart. Your circulation will thank you. Let's take a moment to address some of the most common, but rarely talked about, questions people have about circulation. 1. Is tingling in my hands and feet always a circulation issue? Not always. Tingling or numbness can come from poor circulation, but it could also be related to nerve compression, like carpal tunnel or sciatica. A simple test? If your symptoms get worse when you sit or stand still for long periods, then improve when you move. Circulation may be involved. Either way, speak with your doctor to rule out serious causes. 2. Why are my feet always cold, even when the room is warm? Cold feet can be one of the clearest signs of poor blood flow, especially to the lower extremities. If your toes stay cold or discolored, even when covered, your circulation might be struggling to reach that far. Try warm foot soaks, wear compression socks, and do simple foot stretches daily. And don't underestimate the impact of staying hydrated. 3. Can poor circulation affect my memory or focus? Absolutely. Your brain relies on steady blood flow to deliver oxygen and nutrients. When circulation slows, so does cognitive function. You may feel foggy, tired, or have trouble concentrating. The good news? The same lifestyle tips we covered: hydration, movement, nutrition, and breathing all support brain health, too. 4. Do circulation problems mean I have heart disease? Not necessarily, but they can be a warning sign. Poor circulation can result from narrowed arteries, blood clots, or heart weakness. If you notice persistent symptoms like leg pain when walking, swelling, dizziness, or shortness of breath, don't ignore them. Your body is wise. It's trying to tell you something. Listen early. Act gently. Stay consistent. Because the sooner you take small steps, the bigger your healing can become. You don't need to overhaul your entire lifestyle overnight. Start with just one habit. Maybe it's drinking a full glass of water when you wake up, or taking a 10-minute walk after lunch, or swapping the salt shaker for fresh herbs at dinner. These small choices send a powerful signal to your body. I'm paying attention. I care about my health. And the body listens. Within days, you may feel warmer hands and feet, a clearer head, less fatigue by mid-afternoon. What matters most is that you start. Not perfectly, just consistently. Your circulation doesn't need perfection. It needs motion, hydration, nutrients, rest. And it needs you to believe that things can improve, no matter your age. Because every healthy heartbeat you support today becomes strength for tomorrow. You have more power than you think. Let your next step be one toward healing. Improving circulation isn't just about warmer fingers or fewer leg cramps. It's about unlocking more energy for the moments that matter. Think about it. Better blood flow supports your heart, brain, muscles, skin, even your mood. You'll find it easier to climb stairs, play with your grandkids, garden, cook, or just enjoy a quiet evening without feeling drained. Many of us assume aging means slowing down, but often it's just poor circulation stealing our vitality. When oxygen and nutrients flow freely again, everything changes. You breathe deeper. You sleep sounder. You smile more. That's the ripple effect of healthy habits. A stronger body, a clearer mind, a more joyful spirit. You're not just treating symptoms. You're building resilience from the inside out. And that doesn't stop at age 60, 70, or 80. Your body is still capable. Your health is still worth investing in. And your best years can still feel full and free if you give your body what it needs. You've made it this far, and that says something. You care. You're ready. You're looking for real answers, not just quick fixes. And you're not alone. Every day, thousands of people just like you are choosing to reclaim their circulation and their life. It begins with small steps, but those steps turn into momentum, and that momentum builds strength, confidence, and clarity. So the next time you feel discouraged, remember, progress isn't always loud. Sometimes, it's just waking up with a little more energy, or realizing you didn't need that second nap today, or noticing your hands feel warm again. That's circulation in motion. That's your body coming back to life. So if this video helped you, share it with someone you love. Let's help more people move forward. One step, one breath, one heartbeat at a time. Stay strong. Stay curious. Stay kind to yourself. And we'll see you in the next video.